students, welcome to your English class. Today I am here with another video on subject-verb agreement, as it is very important chapter in your English grammar. Dear students, as of now we have discussed many rules regarding subject-verb agreement. So let us continue with what we were discussing in my last video. In my last video we were discussing if either, neither, each, everyone, either, neither, each, everyone, and many are, they must be followed by a singular verb. Okay, dear students, let us continue with what we were discussing in my last video. Either, neither, each, everyone, many, they must be followed by a singular verb. So let us understand them in a better way with the help of examples. Either of them or either of two is suitable candidate. Either of two is suitable candidate. So here students, you may get confused that here two is plural, even then why is has been used. According to rules in grammar, either, neither, each, everyone, many, they must be followed by a singular verb. So you may get it awkward while reading, but grammatically it is correct. Okay, so either of two is suitable candidate. More examples. Neither of two was suitable candidate. Okay, so here neither, it is followed by a singular verb. Each student of my class was present. Each student of my class was present. So here students, you can see that in these examples, either, neither, each, everyone, many, they must be followed by a singular verb. So we have written example of either, neither and each. Now I am going to rub it and I am going to write the examples of everyone and many. So you had better to take the screenshot, or you can also pause the video and write down. I am going to rub it. Okay, I hope you have taken the screenshot. Yes. Everyone is expected to do their duty in a proper manner. Everyone is expected to do their duty in proper manner. So here students, you can see that it is followed by, everyone is followed by a singular verb. Many a man has done it. Okay. So here you can see it is many a is followed by a singular verb. Okay. So I hope you have got that. Either, neither, each, everyone, many a, they must be followed by a singular verb according to grammar rule, even though it seems that they are plural. Okay, like either of two boys was present. Either of two boys was present. It seems a little bit strange while speaking, but it is grammatically correct. Okay, so either take the screenshot or you can pause the video and write down. Now I am going to rub it. Next to some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning. Some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning are followed by singular verb. So dear students, some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning, they are followed by singular verb. Example: this news is true. So dear students, we can see that news seems to be in plural. It is a plural form, but its meaning is singular. So that is why here this noun is in plural form, but its meaning is singular. That is why it is followed by a singular verb. Mathematics is a branch of study in all schools. Mathematics, here students, you can see that it seems to be in plural. It is plural in form but singular in meaning. That is why it is followed by a singular verb. Next, politics was the part of his life. politics was the part of his life. So here, life, let me write so that you can see here. Politics was the part of his life. I am writing here so that you can see it. Okay. So students, you can see that these words, news, mathematics, and politics, they seem to be in plural, because here S tells us that their forms it plural, but they are singular in their meaning. So that is why a singular verb is followed by them. Okay. So please take the screenshot, or you can note them. You can pause the video and note them down. Okay, I hope you have taken the screenshot. I'm going to rub it. Let us discuss next rule regarding subject verb agreement. None is properly singular. None is properly singular, but commonly it takes plural verb, or it is followed by a plural verb. Example, none are hearing, none of my class, this way, none of my class are interested in science. Okay, none of my class are interested in science. So dear students, none is properly singular, but it takes commonly plural verb. Okay, so either take the screenshot or pause the video and write down. I'm going to rub it, and I'm going to write another rule regarding subject verb agreement. Next rule regarding it, dear students, collective nouns are followed by a plural noun, a plural verb, collective nouns are followed by plural verbs if they thought of as a collection. Dear students, collective nouns are followed by a plural verbs if they are thought of as a collection. If they give the sense of collection, if they show a collection, then they are followed by a plural verb. But if they give us the sense of individualness, but if they give the sense of individualness, then they are followed by singular verbs. Collective noun, if they are thought of as a whole, if they are thought of a collection, if they give the sense of a collection, in that condition they are followed by a singular verb. Sorry, it is singular verb. Sorry, singular verb. Okay. Collective nouns are followed by singular verbs if they are thought of as a collection, but if they give the sense of individualness, then they are followed by a plural. It should be plural. Sorry, beta. Correct it. Plural. Okay. So, dear students, collective nouns are followed by singular verbs if they are thought of as a whole. Like my class is neat and clean. So a class is thought of as a whole, as a collection. In this case, singular verb is used after collective noun. But if they give the sense of individualness, then they are followed by plural verbs. So please take the screenshot or pause the video and write down. Now I'm going to rub it and I'm going to write down some examples regarding it to understand it better. So I hope you have taken the screenshot. Examples: the committee has given its report today. The committee has given its report today. So here students, you can see that committee is collective noun. Here it shows a collection. That is why it is followed by a singular verb has. But if the same noun gives the sense of individualness, let me write this example. The committee have divided on one point. The committee have divided on one point. So dear students, you can see that the committee here, it gives us the sense of individualness. Means each member of the committee was having different, they are having different thinking. Okay, so they differ on a point, different opinion. So they have different opinion on a point. So that is why it gives us the sense of individualness. So in such conditions, it is followed by a plural verb, while if it gives us the sense of collection, if it is thought of as a whole, then it is followed by a singular verb. Okay, more examples. The jury has given its opinion. The jury has given its opinion. Now their opinion was same, okay, but if their opinion were different in the same way, the jury have different opinion. Sorry. The jury have different opinions. So here, students, we can see that if collective noun gives us the thought of as a whole, it gives us, the idea of collection. So in that condition, a singular noun is used after a singular verb is followed by it. A singular verb is followed by collective nouns if they give us the idea of collection, or they are thought of collectively. Okay, they are thought of as a whole. In that condition, collective noun is followed by a singular verb. But if they are if they do not give the idea of as a whole, if they do not give us the idea of collectiveness, if they are not think of as a collection, if they are not thought of as a collection, in that condition they are followed by a plural form. Okay, so I hope you have got it. Now you can take the screenshot, or you can pause the video and write down. Now I am going to rub it and write down more rules and examples. When, next to, when a plural noun suggests the idea of one unit, or it is thought as a whole. When a plural noun suggests the idea of one unit, or it is thought as a whole, then it is followed by singular verb. When a plural noun suggests the idea of one unit, or it is thought of as a whole, it is followed by a singular verb. For example, 15 minutes is given 15 minutes is given to each speaker. Here it is thought of one unit. So in this case it is followed by a singular verb. 10 kilometers is a long distance. To travel on feet. 10 kilometers is a long distance to travel on feet. Okay. Next one. Can you see it? Okay, take the screenshot. Then I'll draw and write down more examples. So I hope you have taken the screenshot. You can also pause the video and write down. Third one, 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees is a big amount. So here this the whole quantity is thought of a unit. That is why it is followed by a singular verb. Okay, dear students. So it's all about it. So please take the screenshot. Then let us discuss some more rules regarding subject-verb agreement. Dear students, it's all about subject-verb agreement, and it's time for practice. So I'm giving you some exercises which you have to do and send them through mail. Okay, you have to send them to me through mail. The question is, in each of the following sentences, supply a verb in agreement. Supply a verb in agreement with its subject. In agreement with its subject. First one, to take, pay, and then to take, pay, and then not to do work, is what? Dishonest. Okay, you have to fill here a proper verb so that subject and verb must be agreed. Second one, the cost of all these articles, the cost of all these articles risen. Third one, the jury divided in their opinion. In their opinions. So please take the screenshot. I am going to rub it and write down more sentences for your practice. You can also pause the video and write them down. Okay, so I am going to rub it. Number 4. Then that night everyone of the boat's crew, everyone of the boat's crew down with the fuel. Down with the fuel. Fifth one, one or the other of those fellows, one or the other of those fellows stolen the watch. Stolen the watch. Okay students, now it's your time to do the exercises and send them to my mail. Okay, so I will be waiting for your answer, and answers will be discussed in online classes. So please take the screenshot, or you can pause the video and write down. So thank you students for watching the video. See you in next video.